Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the iCraft SMP. And in today's episode we work on the hotel a little bit more, along with getting the ABBA event set up, and I'll explain more about the ABBA event a little bit later. But first off, it's time to check our profits, and hopefully we've made some money. I don't even know yet, I have not checked. So, open her up, we got 1 diamond, and I have tons of trash in my inventory. Gotta drop some stuff. There we go. And in my wood shop here we have, ooh, nice, we got like 8, 4, so we got 13 diamonds in there. So that is a pretty nice haul from the wood shop. Let's see, we need to restock oak. Yeah, we're out of even dark oak. Dark oak is easy to get, not out of birch though. Nobody really likes birch. I got a new axe because I couldn't find my old one, and so now I'm ready to begin chopping down more trees. Before I go into any detail with the hotel, I want to explain the ABBA caving event I am starting up. And if you don't know what ABBA caving is, I know I have quite a few new subscribers now that may be watching. So ABBA caving is where 2 people get silk touch pickaxes and they go to a cave and they mine as many ores as they can. Redstone ore is worth 1 point, lapis is worth 2, gold is worth 3, emerald are worth 4, and diamond ore is worth 5 points. The player at the end of the caving match, which is usually like 24 minutes, gets all of the ores that both players mine. So it's basically a double or nothing sort of game, and it's really cool. So I want to have sort of a championship of that, where a bunch of the iCrafters come on, say 10. I hope I can get 10. If there's less than that, that's fine. But basically, I'm hooking up a bunch of nether portals off camera. ABBA caving, as you can see right there. And this is taking a long time to do because I went in the overworld and I explored for a long time. I got a bunch of coordinates of caves, and so now I'm in the process of hooking up portals. So we got cave 1 here, and there's a portal. We got the cave, and if I go through here, where I come out, you can see there's ABBA cave number 1. And these are linked to different caves all across the iCraft land. It took me like 2-3 hours to find all the caves, and it's taking me maybe even longer to match up all these portals. The first portal was the hardest because you didn't have anything to go off of, but once you have portals scattered about, you can pretty much use these portals to get to the next cave, and it gets a lot easier. So we have cave 3 and 4 down there. See, down there, if you take a right, you can get to cave 4, but yeah, you can see portal 3 from there. And then down there we have cave 5 and cave 6, and the very end I think is cave 3. So yeah, I have 6 caves out of the 12 that I have scouted, and the ABBA event is looking like it is going to be amazing. I'm going to post it in the iCraft announcements chat tonight about everything and the date. I still have to decide on the date, probably. Let's see, I'm recording this on Wednesday, so probably not this weekend, maybe next weekend, around 10 days, or I don't know if it's 11 days. I think I'll make it on a Saturday evening, maybe a Sunday evening, I'm not entirely sure, and hopefully I'll get most of the iCraft members to join that. It might be an entire video of ABBA, because during the ABBA event there's going to be multiple rounds, and it could take up to an hour and a half to complete, but the winner will get the ores from every single round. Of course, the losers will get, a few diamonds as a consolation prize. Make it worth their time. They get like, I don't know, like 2 diamond ore or something, and maybe they can fortunate and get 6. XB has actually set up a little place for the ABBA match to start, where we will all meet and intro the clip and things, and also it'll be where we store all of our ores, and it's also the place where we meet back after we mine everything. So, like, we get matched up, say it's me versus Lugzilla in the first round, and I ABBA cave against Lugzilla, and then once we're done, we come back here, we put our ores in the chest, we see who won, and if I won, then I'd be moving on to the next round, and Luke would be out. And it's just, single elimination, and it's a nice little area that XB made. It's not completely done, but I do think it is very nicely well decorated. There's no diamond ore in here. I think diamond ore would really make it shine, and I'm using highlighted ores right now, and if you don't know what highlighted ores are, it just puts the border around the ores. Basically what that allows you to do, say there was a lava pool, let me give you a little demonstration. If I come up here, see how you can only see the top 2 pixels of that stone there? Well, the top 2 pixels of any ore are normally a stone texture, but with highlighted ores, the edges of the ore are also colored, so you can see it sticking up out of a lava pool, which gives you that extra block to be able to see ores, which is especially useful for UHC playing, although I will switch to a default resource pack and not use highlighted ores for the ABBA caving, because it might make me find diamonds that a normal player that's not using highlighted ores otherwise would, and using highlighted ores resource packs are allowed on pretty much every server But yeah, I won't use it on the ABBA just to make things fair. Now on to the hotel. Now before I look up and show you guys what I have done, I'm just gonna play the replay mod montage. It's just really quick. It's like a minute and a half or whatever, and it just shows me building what I've done. And I've also done some off-camera building, which I'll show off here. So here we go. Play the montage. So that was the montage, and after the montage, I went ahead and worked on some things. I worked on the elevator, which is just about to the top, and it's to the top of the first level anyway. Right now, you can see the first floor there, and I think we right-click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Yep, and then we can hop out, and we're here on the first floor. And it's super, super nice. And say you wanted to go somewhere else, well, now I'm up here. Say I have this floor and I'm living here and I have like nice big windows that match this wall, and a lot of people think that this is ugly. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of different. It's very colorful. The colors, I don't know, red and yellow, I mean, it kind of seems a little, I don't know, tacky. I don't know what the word you would use. But anyway, if you lived here, you could take 2 different routes. But say you were living on this floor, right? And you're like, oh man, I need to get down to town. Okay, so which one would you do? Would you hop in the minecart and slowly coast down the ladders until you got to the bottom? Or would you spam right click as fast as humanly possible until you got all the way to the top, and then hop in this one, hop out, and then go here where I've made a water drop. Now, I believe on the first floor, or second floor at least, just slowly floating down through the ladders would be quicker, but I think once you get about halfway up, going all the way up and jumping into the water will probably be faster. So this elevator is the fastest elevator in Minecraft. Just a bunch of minecarts. You can just spam right click. It actually does not take too long to make. I was surprised how easy it was, and it is super, super nice. So yeah, a little water drop there, and then there's another water drop for the second level. I've got another minecart system right here that goes all the way up, and this one doesn't actually turn. You go actually all the way up, and you can just hop out. And it's super, super useful. We've got the other water drop here, and I have yet to make it go to the tippy top where it goes all the way to sky limit. But yeah, this is pretty high right here. What Y level is this? 206. Yeah, we're Y 200 at this point. And you can see everything. Like, if I turn on my render distance, it's low right now because the co-op there, the co-op right there actually causes some lag, unfortunately. But, you know, I mean, we get cows, we get steak, I mean, for free. So I'll deal with a little bit less FPS. But anyway, look at this. I mean, this is so high. I don't think I've ever been to sky limit on Minecraft until I built this. So yeah, that's a first. I've been to bedrock, above the nether, but I don't think I'd ever been to sky limit. As I pillared up there, I was thinking, have I ever been up here? And I realized that I never have. So yep, another quick little drop. You just push yourself against the edge, don't touch anything, and you fall straight through to the water, mounted on signs there. I mean, yeah, to the water, kind of trapped in signs. No! Oh, come on, creeper. Oh, rip. Wait. Okay. Alright, so this is, oh man, this is gonna be tough, guys. Okay, let's hope I can do this. Okay. Now this requires a little bit of skill. Alright, you got to make it so that you have, okay, ooh! Oh, I didn't do it properly, but at least I didn't die from the fall. Okay, well, if you time it right, when you log on to any Minecraft server, you are invincible. You cannot be hit. You cannot take damage for about quarter of a second or something. And I was trying to time it so that as soon as I logged in, I would still have that invincibility, but I didn't exactly time it properly. So, yeah, that's too bad. It looks like I kind of regret not making that middle part thicker. Probably should have made that thicker. I could tear it down, but I mean, it's already up there at this point. If I was to make that part thicker and then make it more of a peak instead of this giant round thing and then sort of a little tiny spindly thing that goes all the way up. But yeah, that is my hotel. Gonna be working on more rooms soon. I finally have gotten more normal clay, and I moved my beacon to a different part, so it's become a lot easier to mine all of the clays that I need. Got all my yellow and red clay here in a nice little stock, and I've got plenty to use to patch things up or whatever. Ender chest here, and still that wither skull, so from my shop, whoever gave me that. So guys, there's one thing that I do need to show you that is being worked on now, and it is XB's project. Now, he's been working on it all week, I think all week. I don't know exactly when he started it, but he's been working on it for quite some time, and I kept telling you guys that the iron farm at the spawn chunks was gonna get built, and it never really was. It just kind of just was sitting there and nothing was happening to it. But XB has finally started working on it because, I mean, none of the iCraft members were really doing it. And I think a lot of the iCraft members are still going to help with it. But XB has mostly taken charge of this project. And, yeah, you can see, oh, there's the chests. Yeah, chests have a certain render distance. It's weird. But, yeah, this is the Iron Titan. It's not exactly done yet, but he says he's got an Iron Golem to spawn, but it didn't spawn 4, so he thinks there may be an issue with the way he has the doors set up. So, I don't know what exactly is going on, but you can see this is designed that you need a lot of chests. So apparently this thing is so efficient that it fills up chests like mad. There's no iron in there yet, unfortunately, but I really like that chest design. It's a very, very compact storage system, the way the hoppers and chests work. I do like that indeed. So what is that? What is that, like a giant arrow? What is that? Is that like to mark out the exact middle of the spawn chunks? I'm not entirely sure. It's got some signs there. Up. W. Lol, he accidentally said W. Alright, well, that's a lot of villagers. He's got so many villagers, wow. But I'm wondering, are there still doors here so that these villagers will breed? So if XP still has doors here, maybe this village is conflicting with the village that needs to be there to spawn iron golems. So I'm not sure, but that could be the reason that iron golems are not spawning like they should be. But yeah, that's XB's project, and I cannot wait till it's done. We can build our beacons out of full iron and not need to use any gold. All the gold will go towards notch apples. It's going to be awesome. Cannot wait till it's finished. And just unlimited iron for days, guys. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to do a little bit of interior work on this hotel here, and I'll cut back and forth to when I have done something significant, and yeah, I'll do that for a little while, and then that will be the episode. Oh guys, I just realized when the creeper blew up, it blew up the signs for the water, and I kind of need to fix that now. Oh well, let's head up there and do that. Oh man, come on, creeper, way to be ruining my work. I mean, come on. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, this is a mess. I completely forgot that the creeper had done this. I guess got kind of distracted, I guess. Did it ruin this? No, it didn't ruin anything, really. But this needs to be lit up a little bit better here. I'm just going to put torches all around the edge. Alright, so that's the floor filled in for floor number 2. I just need to light it up so no more mobs spawn. Man, I hate mob spawning. Oh, it is the most annoying thing ever, guys. Oh, man. I bet you know as well as I do. But, man, building this thing has mostly been a battle against mobs. Like, every single time I come up here, I get pummeled by mobs until I finally decided, you know what, maybe I should bring torches. And then I did, and there hasn't been so many problems anymore. So, yeah, it's going much, much better now. So it looks like this is going to work out decently because literally the minecart lines up perfectly with the level floors. I am pretty happy about that. Without needing to raise or lower the height of the floor to match up with the minecart, that is pretty nice. Okay guys, now it's time for the test. The test to see if this works properly. So if I'm in this minecart and I get out, boom, it works. Nice. And if I also get in here, I can go all the way up just like that. Perfect. 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 That is what I like to see. So that floor is complete. I just need to do the floors for the main building, put in some windows, some balcony, and then I might do a couple small floors for the narrow part, but I don't know if anyone would really want those floors because really they'd be pretty small. I mean, they're super high up, but I think I might just leave that area for people that want to go really high up in the sky to get a nice aerial view. It'll be kind of like the just the place where you can just, I don't know, look out and view. So I can get rid of the staircase now because now I have easy access to floor 2 via the elevator. So do not need this here anymore, which is super nice. Don't have this giant staircase interrupting my nice lobby here. Although I would like to put in some more redstone lamps, but I can't do that right now. I don't have any lamps. I'll do that some other time. I have put some leaves on there if you didn't notice. Oh man, it's looking better already. I would kind of like to replace this with glass. I also need to get rid of those red blocks there to make it flat. Oh, I need to get rid of that pane of glass too, but this is looking a little bit nicer without so much stuff in the way. Yeah, we got the tree in the middle. Once we get rid of these chests and the bed and everything, I think it'll look pretty nice. It's starting to come together, guys. Starting to come together. It'll get there eventually. But for now, I think this is how it's going to be. I really, really like the elevator. I really like my door. Even though it is a little bit ugly, I do like how it's a 3x3 door that fits perfectly and just kind of slots right in. And I do like the mechanism for opening it as well. As I'm looking at this building right here, I'm seeing red clay and white clay, and I used red clay and yellow clay. I think if I had used red and white, I think that might have given it a better look. Maybe I made a bad decision using the red and yellow. I mean, maybe it's kind of ugly, but I don't know. I guess I'm kind of biased because I built it and it took me a long time, and I kind of have to deal with it now, but I don't think it's ugly. It looks a little out of place, and the colors, I don't know. I don't think it's ugly, but it definitely could have been better color choice. Maybe I'll host the ABBA event this weekend. Whenever I upload the ABBA event, I hope you guys will enjoy that. And I also hope you enjoyed this episode of the iCraft SMP. Got a good amount done, and next episode will probably be the ABBA event. If not, the episode after that will be the ABBA event. And I can't wait for that. I'm really hoping I'll win because the winner is probably going to get a lot of diamonds, along with a bunch of other stuff. We have a gold farm, and we're in the midst of getting an iron farm going, and really the only things that you could possibly want is redstone, lapis, and diamonds. Of course, everyone wants diamonds. But anyway, I do hope you all enjoyed this episode of the iCraft SMP. And if you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Yesterday, I uploaded my 200 subscriber special where I'm giving away $30 worth of games on Steam. You get to pick the games, and then I buy them for you. So if you're looking for some Steam games, go head over there and enter. Just gotta leave a comment, and I'll message you on YouTube. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Woo!